So, welcome back to another reaction. I'm Mary from Germany, and we're gonna check out some awesome, cool music. And today we have something very special. I think I say this pretty much every episode, but when it's true, it's true. And today we're gonna check out our new song by Trivium, which is one of my favorite bands. I've actually gotten into Trivium back when In Waves came out. Like, I knew them before. I knew Dying in Your Arms from the Ascendancy record and maybe one or two other songs, but I never really gotten into them. But when In Waves came out, it blew me away. And that was in 2011. I think the video released in June, the album released in August or something. So you could say it's pretty much been I've pretty much been a Trivium fan for exactly 10 years. And today here we are. They released a new song, In the Court of the Dragon. The video is almost 10 minutes long, but I know, I've seen on Spotify or whatever, that the song is more like 5 minutes something or whatever. So it's a long ass video, but yeah, I'm just excited. I love Trivium. The thing, one of the things that I love so much about Trivium is that they change their song, that they change their sound every album. They never sound the same, really, or mostly anyway. Sometimes they get shit for it, the Silence in the Snow record wasn't particularly popular with the fans, I think. At least that's the reception that I, got. But I really liked that album, actually. And I like pretty much all their albums. Obviously In Waves, that's what, the record that I joined them with. I love, Shogun. I love Ascendancy now. As I said, when I first got to know them, it was through Dying in Your Arms, which isn't exactly one of their strongest songs, but there are a few awesome songs on Ascendancy. I love the Shogun. I love the Sin and the Sentence, the new one. Or that's not the newest one, but it's a newer one, and I really like that album. Again, as I've said, Silence in the Snow, I really like that album as well. So Trivium, they really never fail me. And so I'm really looking forward to this, because it's probably gonna be just fucking great, and I hope you're excited as well, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Again, long ass video, so we're gonna see what that looks like. crashburnmedia.com. Sure. Roadrunner Records. Trivium presents. Feels like a movie intro with all the banners and stuff. A Ryan McFall film. Yeah, it definitely feels like a movie intro. Some dragon scales, I suppose. Okay, Huster. Aldebaran. Should I know that? That didn't mean anything to me, really. But sure. Adds ominous imaging. What does he look like under that? The fuck? What's that? Okay, he looks like a normal person. A book thrown into the air and then into the river. I have absolutely no clue what's going on here. Obviously, some cultist shit. This is interesting, though. Obviously they put a lot of work into this. You can tell. Oh, that's a beautiful scenery. Some nice orchestration here to build the anticipation. Okay, what a way to come in. Damn. Already just banging. I don't know what to say, it's just banging. Ooh, nice. Really nice and heavy chorus. Yeah, buddy, you better get up and run. They don't look too friendly. Ooh. Blasting it. Ooh, nice. Okay, what are we getting into here? Those apples don't look very tasty, honestly. What are we getting into? It sounds like it's gonna drop on us real soon. But yeah, so far, it's great. It's amazing. To be honest, I feel like their sound hasn't changed that much, like since the last album, What the Dead Men Say, and also even that album I feel like didn't change that much from The Sin in the Sentence, like compared to The Sin in the Sentence to Sands in the Snow and Sands in the Snow to Vengeance Falls and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, they found their sound and they're sticking to it, which is fine too, because they're doing it really well and it's just really fucking good. So no objections here. But yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so he just like spoke a spell, something. Oh no, they're all going insane. Ooh, love that. What's happening now? I'm just wondering, I'm gonna pause it real quick again. I'm just wondering, is where can you see him? Is that the same guy that's on the beach? Just later on? Just could be the case, I don't know. But yeah, obviously, and then, you know, like this looks very, like, I don't know, like Pirate Age, I guess, from the timeline. And then we also see, you know, the woman with her laptop in modern times with those cultist logos, and you know, her father, I suppose, didn't want her to look at that and closed the laptop, and then she just left her room through the window with the laptop and continued watching that shit. So I don't really know what's going on here, but I'm just getting those, you know, cultist kind of, like, it's a cult basically, some religious cult or something, and apparently they know actual magic, so that's good. Nice solo. Oh. Oh. So yeah, they end up, you know, we now have multiple people in modern times, like, watching that stuff on their laptops, and they all end up on the beach, where the blonde guy with the yellow jacket had his moment. In spite of all the hate behind his eyes, I see that only one of us survives. What's he gonna do? Oh boy. Apparently, he goes on and murders those guys. Ooh. Well, I mean, they attacked him first, I suppose. Ooh, that bass. Nice. And then an actual dragon flies over them, I suppose. Okay, so the rest of it is just credits, I guess. We'll let them roll through in the background while I, you know, talk a bit about this, but I just want to go back to this scene real quick. Like, this almost looks like she's still in her home, like she never left. And it was all just, you know, like a dream or whatever, like hypnotic kind of thing. I don't know. So yeah, we'll just let that roll through in the background. Honestly, I don't have much to say other than this is Trivium at their fucking best. Like, this was so good. Heavy, brutal, but also beautiful. And, you know, a lot of switch ups, a lot of different parts. That's what Trivium tends to do, especially, you know, on the newer records. They have these really big and nice compositions. And just, yeah, I guess you could call it progressive in a way. Like, it's not just, you know, the classical song structure of like verse, chorus, bridge, breakdown, and chorus. They, you know, throw a bit more. And that's cool. And they do it really well, and they found their style, and they found, you know, their way of songwriting, I guess. And it just works. And another thing I just want to say, their new drummer, who joined them with, at the time of This in the Sentence, I think. I don't want to get his name wrong, but I think he's called Alex Bent. That guy is just freaking insane on the drums. Like, you know, that was one of the things that I immediately noticed when they released their first like when they released the single, The Sin and the Sentence. And then, you know, there's a lot of like drum cam footage from like concerts and stuff from that guy on YouTube. He's just insane on the drums. That guy is just, he's a machine. Like, honestly. And then Matt, I mean, Matt Heafy, obviously vocalist and guitarist for Trivium. He's just still like an awesome dude, and he improved his vocals so much since the early days, like his clean vocals specifically, but also his screams and like guttural vocals. He just improved so much since like the early days of Trivium, and it's just great to see. And he's just freaking awesome. Also, he's just a cool dude. He streams on Twitch a lot. Like, I'm not sure if this is true, but I think I've read at some point that he makes like more money through like Twitch and YouTube than through Trivium, which is kind of insane because Trivium has been a pretty damn popular and successful band for a while now. But yeah, I mean, he's just a chill dude. Like, I don't watch a ton of his content, but I watch it from time to time, and he's just cool. He's just chill, he's cool, and he's, you know, just an awesome musician. So, props to him. Props to the whole band, of course. And yeah, that was fucking awesome. I hope that Trivium, you know, can resume touring soon as all the other bands, because this fucking pandemic, of course, there hasn't been much touring for the last 1.5 years or so, which sucks. And, you know, whenever they resume touring and whenever they resume touring through Europe, I'd be happy to see them live again. I've seen them once here in Germany. Was pretty cool show, and yeah, I'd be happy to go to their concert again once it is possible. They're just an incredible band, and that's pretty much all I have to say here. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoyed the song, and link to the original video is below as always. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, then, you know, if you want to help me out, like, comment, share, subscribe, you know how it goes. And then I hope you join me next time as well for more cool song reactions. And until then, bye bye.